Hey guys, so I just want to make a short one today and share how absolutely blessed I am. I had a bad day the other day, and all my friends worked so hard to make a difference. That, by the way, is a cat toy. I know it looks like some sort of feather or palm tree or something, but whatever. Alright, so, it all blew me away so much, and it made me feel so good. And I don't have the words to even say how lucky I feel to have friends like all of you. All genuinely care about who I am. And that is amazing. And it's a new experience for me, which is kind of sad. Still pretty damn cool. I've been kind of a smart ass all morning, and I've been joking around and having a pretty great time. Woke up to my kids this morning and got to play with them, and we had some amazing quality time last night. I helped my son with some math. Got to show him the nightmare, which is Calculus 2 with derivatives and integrals and finding the area of a curve or area of a surface of a whatever. And you got functions that are this freaking long and are decided between this x and that. And I'm sure most of you guys that know math are just laughing at me because it's still relatively simple stuff in the grand scheme of things. But it was like a cartoon. You could see his little eyes rolled back in his head, and it just went out to lunch, and he was gone. And he had to write his own problems for his homework. And he had to do 10 fractions that had to start as proper fractions, be added together, and then you had to give the answer as an improper fraction. And actually, I think we had to convert that also to a proper fraction. And, bless his heart, the one I remember right off the top of my head is he picked 11 and it was 10 and 9/11ths plus 8 and 4/6. I was like, dude, that would take me a while to remember how the hell to do it. Let's kind of try not to be so mean to yourself. And so, we rewrote a few things, and we made sure everything had a common denominator before we started, because that's not what he's doing right now. He's not having to convert between or whatever. Which I did teach him how to do it because it was a lot of fun teaching him. And, and taught him how one of these can be used to check your answer afterwards. And so, we went through a few problems, and I allowed him to learn how to put it all in the calculator, and I can set my calculator where it gives you fractions. It won't go to decimal unless you give it a decimal point as part of your thing. And so it was really cool to see him kind of put a few pieces together and understand some things. And my daughter had to do a bunch of word homework and stuff, and then she had to make these like word balloon puzzle things for me and Charlie to fill out as part of her homework. And so she just put like a few different letters in random order, and I had to figure out what the words were she was trying to say. It was pretty cute. She had a great time with it. And of course, knowing my little Kylie, she had to do something cute and special. Basically I think hers was something along the lines of, "Hey, I love you," to me, and then I didn't really take the time to check out Charlie's, but she put a pretty good message from the two I read into his too, which is very sweet of her, and I love her for it. And, we got some good snuggle time in. We went grocery shopping, got a few things. They helped me cook dinner. I made them basically chop up a bunch of potatoes, you chop up some chicken, you mix it all in a bowl with some olive oil, some paprika, some salt and pepper, and then you bake it for like an hour or however long it takes to get done baking. Add a tiny bit of cheese on top, and if you want, you can add some bacon, some chives and stuff. And that's like their favorite meal on the planet for me to make. And I was like, well, what do you guys want? And they're like, if you got the stuff, we got the stomachs. So that was a lot of fun too. Got my new fridge today from the landlord. She's totally awesome. That old fridge was a piece of junk. But this new one, I have to lean in a little bit and squish it in because whoever put the wall in put it in. Yeah. But so I've got a brand new fridge that has so much more space and actually has shelves on the bottom, so I can actually put stuff on the door. And shamelessly, my wine bottle stands up right, and I don't have to like lean it over anymore, which is pretty awesome. And then, you know, on my Soul Ignite group, they chose me as the member of the week. And, you know, everybody's been asking me questions about myself because everybody has to post something they have learned about myself, about me, on a different post on there. You know, it encourages us all to learn a little bit more about each other. And, you know, Ruby sends me a message yesterday, and she's still kind of loopy off the meds because, you know, she's been sick. And, you know, she's asked me questions, and I'm just being a total smart-ass back because I was having a great day, and you know, it was me coming out. I was just having a blast, you know. And, you know, we got a good giggle out of that and had a great time. And then, you know, a couple other people have talked to me today, and just been having a great time joking around with people. And, somebody posted on there that they learned from me that you can drink your dinner out of a wine glass. And so, you know, my response was, my job here is done. Don't forget to tip your waitress. And I put a little symbol of a mic and a down arrow, like, you know, dropping the mic and walking out. That's just been my day. I've been having a great one, and I wanted to share that with y'all. Apparently I'm from the South now. Yeah, I just, you know, I went from being in a horrible, ugly, dark place to this. I can't even explain it. I don't have words for it. It's very rare in my life for me to ever have been. If this is what happy is, where the hell has it been all my life? Because I'm having a great day. Went and saw a good friend of mine from high school, and she gave me a massage yesterday afternoon. And I thought she was gonna send her elbow right through my back. Felt freaking amazing, but I laid down, and she's like, okay, you got a few knots. And so she starts working on it, and she's gravitating back to this one on my lower back, and I was like, trying not to fidget too much. And, you know, it was just like, every time she get almost that place of too much pressure, she'd move on. And so I was like, okay. Then she'd come back. It was pretty awesome. And, I mean, I walk in, and the first thing she does is damn near tackle me and give me a huge, just amazing hug. I mean, that's what I needed. I needed a hug like that. I needed somebody to just, like, pour their love out from themselves into me through a hug. And I was just kind of floating in cloud nine for the whole rest of that. I mean, we ended up talking. I've never talked during a massage. I mean, a little bit, but I mean, we ended up, like, chatting the entire damn time. And it was pretty freaking cool. And, you know, went to bed last night and started to feel a little sore. And, I mean, I was passed out by 9:30. I kept waking up on and off, and, you know, my kids passed out pretty early too. And they woke me up this morning at like 7 something, which is amazing for me. Of course, then I tried to roll over, and I think she might have beat me up with a 2x4. That's what it feels like. It's awesome. And, you know, so I've been talking to all my friends today, and You've all made me smile and made me feel special, and I hope I've made you feel the same. And I hope I made you all laugh today. I hope this video is making you laugh. Another one that I want to share real quick. Steven posted that Ruby was claiming that she's a better cook than him. And so I was like, well, you never say that, and, you know, being on both sides of the spectrum. As a guy, keep your damn mouth shut and just prove her wrong. As a girl, why the hell are you doubting her? And, you know, I put on there, but, you know, I said something nice about him, and then basically made a comment about being a crazy cat lady and put the upside down smiley face, because that's the mood I'm in. And then he had posted something about, you know, once you hit rock bottom, that's where you build the best, you know, stable structure to build from. And I absolutely loved that. You know, I immediately shared it too. But I commented back and I go, well, I've hit bedrock and that's where they make skyscrapers. Does that mean I'm gonna be an insanely tall building? And then I went online and found a picture of the meme velociraptor that's, you know, kind of like it's thinking and it's got the little claw going on. But I found a picture that, like, showed that little window, but then it showed the whole body and it was the back claw up there. And that's immediately what I thought of when I was being a smart ass. So, you know, I had to share it. And if you guys can't tell, I'm in just an amazing mood. It's because of all you. And I'm gonna blame every damn one of you. I'm gonna blame Lindsay. I am so sorry. I'm gonna blame Steven. I'm gonna blame Ruby and blame Amy, Danny, all of you. You're all to blame. I hold you all responsible. Just remember that. Okay. I gotta go buy some stuff so I can hang a few more chairs for the kids and I, because I didn't buy any more and they were excited but bummed out because I couldn't try out all the chairs. Of course, my daughter immediately lays in it upside down, grabs a stick off a bush and starts spinning herself. She's crazy. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go hang some shit. Already cleaned house today, so I'm gonna do that. Should probably do some damn homework, but I'm probably gonna play video games instead because I'm like that. Might try to find me some yoga later. I need to work out. I still need to get my Shakeology in, even though I'm drinking 3 of these, so it's just water, but yeah. Yeah, there's that. You, all of you, all y'all, you're all amazing. You're all beautiful. I love each and every one of you. I cannot speak. And have a beautiful day, or I'm going to hunt you down, or I'm going to make you have a beautiful day. I love all of you. Be good. Do good.